Imagine a busy street, everyone rushing, lost in their own world. Cars honking, people on their phones, a river of hurried faces. On the sidewalk, a person stumbled, their belongings scattering across the pavement. No one stopped, no one even slowed down. It was as if this person had become invisible, just another obstacle in a busy day. But then, something incredible happened. From a nearby alley, a small, scruffy dog emerged. This wasn't just any dog. You could tell he'd been on his own for a while, skinny and a little scared. He trotted over, not to the spilled items, but right to the person on the ground. He nudged their hand with his nose, a soft, gentle gesture in the middle of all that chaos. Seeing this tiny, forgotten creature show more compassion than any human on that street, something shifted in the person who had fallen. They gathered their things, but couldn't leave the dog behind. They scooped him up, and that small act of kindness began a journey. That day, they didn't just rescue a dog. They named him Buddy and took him home. They cleaned him up, fed him, and slowly, this frightened little animal started to trust again. His tail, once tucked between his legs, started to wag. His eyes, once full of fear, now sparkled with life. It was a beautiful rescue, a testament to how a simple moment of connection can change a life. But why did this one moment matter so much? Because sometimes compassion shows up in the most unexpected places, from the ones we've all but forgotten. It reminds us that kindness isn't about what you have, but what you're willing to give. And here's the twist you won't see coming. A few years later, the person who rescued Buddy faced one of the toughest times of their life. They felt lost, isolated, and completely alone, much like that day on the sidewalk. And who was right there, nudging their hand, refusing to leave their side? Buddy, that little abandoned dog, who was saved by a moment of kindness, returned the favor 1,000 times over. He became their anchor, their constant companion, their reason to get up in the morning. He didn't just change a life that day on the street. He saved it over and over again. These are the real stories that remind us of the good in the world. If this story touched your heart, please comment with your own pet story, and follow for more moments that will restore your faith in humanity. Thanks for watching.